guys, Yvette here, and I am the Witch Willow Creek. Welcome to my channel, and this is a look at the week ahead. I hope everybody's week was a good week. If not, that's okay. We have another chance, right? No problem. Okay, so let's see what the week ahead has in store for us. What is it that we're going to have to look at? What do we have to look at? What do we have to deal with? What's coming up? What's not coming up? Are we just going to be relaxed? What's the deal, right? We want to know what the deal is. Also, you guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. But for those who already know me, and just to reiterate, because I know I have some new people in here, if you are learning tarot, I am a big advocate for using your intuition, right? But I also feel that you do need to learn it's good to know where the tarot comes from, to know what each card means, you know what I mean? And but ideally, I mean, your intuition is going to interrupt you no matter what. Like, there are times when a card means one, it means something in tarot, but that's not what you're picking up. That's not what Spirit's telling you. And for a lot of people who I feel have this vendetta against people who are using their intuition to read tarot. I mean, like they literally need to be worried about what they're doing and be minding their own business. I'm just saying. Especially if they don't know you. They don't personally know you. If they don't personally know you, and the people are trying to tell you shit, even if it's not from tarot, even if it's not about tarot, even if it's about something else in your life, right? If people are coming up to you and trying to be in your business, and they don't even know you, don't be afraid to clap back. Shit. In case you haven't noticed, I'm very confrontational. I am. I'm not about. I have come a long way from being very meek and always saying yes to saying no, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So, guys, you gotta know your worth. You gotta stand up for yourselves, right? So let's see. I just thought I'd bring that up just in case some of you are interested in the tarot and learning it. It's okay to use your intuition, but at the same time, you should learn, the meaning of the cards. You know what I mean? And I say this because I had a friend make a comment on a TikTok, and this person has no idea how long my friend's been reading or whatnot, right? And the Eight of Swords, no idea how how long my friend's been reading, and yet she felt the need, or she felt that she knew her. You know what I mean? And what kind of person she was. No, bitch. No. Oh, and if you're new, just so you know, yeah, those kind of words do fly out of my mouth. Profanity comes out of my mouth. If that's not your thing, I'm sorry. You can unsubscribe. It's okay. It's not a big deal, but it is what it is. And you already know that I hate that phrase, but at this point, this is a phrase for it. So, anywho's, the Eight of Swords, right? And then this is an interesting Eight of Swords because look at see how the swords are all different? There's a skull here, there's a jewel, there's a star, a ruby, a moon, I know there are all kinds of, there's a swirl in this one. I'm assuming that they all stand for one of the majors, it looks like. Anywho's, the Eight of Swords. We're starting the week off with the Eight of Swords, not seeing, right? We're going into something completely blindfolded, right? Like we're going into the lion's den, apparently. So, anywho's, I'm just like, I told her, you should just clap back. Clap back. I'm just saying, she don't know you. Anywho's, so the Eight of Swords, the beginning of the week, walking into the lion's den, not knowing what to expect, right? With the Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, so we have to come into the the unknown, right? We don't know what's happening. We feel that we can feel we know that the swords are there, right? We know that we have this situation where it could be a little problemsome, right? But we can't see it. We have this feeling where it's just like, something's gnawing at me. I must have forgotten something. So double check, make sure that you check your calendar. Check. Sometimes I'm horrible at this. Sometimes, and I plan my shit all the time. But there are times when I don't have my planner with me, and I write shit on a little piece of paper, and then I lose it. And I don't put it in my planner right away, so I'm just like screwed there, right? So yeah, look for those little pieces of paper that you put your appointments on or whatnot. Make sure you have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, because that's the situation we're walking into next week. Because yeah, we're making plans, right? We're making plans. We're trying to figure out how much money that we're gonna have to pass all out to to do the plans that we want to do, right? I mean, we could be planning a trip, we could be planning a date out. These are this is facing here. This is the one that's facing up. Okay. And the Four of Wands. So yeah. Oh yeah, we're making plans for somebody could be getting married. Somebody could be getting married. You may be going to a wedding. Regardless, make sure that you are accounting for every little thing before you start dishing out, spending money that you don't have. What else do we need to know? Okay. Strength and the Hermit. And I go this way. Strength and the Hermit. And I need to zoom out a little bit here. Okay, let me move over. Let's move this over a little bit here. There you go. Okay, so Strength and the Hermit. So yes, exactly. So here we are making these plans, and before we start spending this money to do this here, you need to go in and contemplate. And you're going to realize, okay, you know what? It's going to take so much to do this. And I'm going to have to be strong enough not to be spending that cash, right? So next week is pretty much penny pinching for a lot of us. Making sure that we have you know, what we need, so that we don't have something that's, you know, because here we are, we're worried that we're missing something, right? We're not, you know, our minds like, what if we don't have enough cash to do this and do that, right? But you're making plans, and the best thing to do is make a budget. To make a budget, so you gotta, I'm telling you, something's going to pop up. I feel like something's going to pop up that is going to entice you. It's going to entice you, but here you are as the hermit. You're gonna have to put like a face on you and just breathe in and breathe out, right? You're like, okay, no, I'm gonna be good. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to buy it. Let's just not do it, okay? Because I really want to do this, right? So yeah. I'm also hearing that somebody's going to come up into your face. Like somebody is going to try to say, like they're going to try to confront you about something. And it's going to be a total surprise. I'm hearing off guard, like they're taking you off guard. They're getting you off guard. I don't know, be careful who you confide in, guys. Be careful the people you confide your secrets to, because not everybody is your friend. Okay, let's get an oracle. Let's do an oracle right now. Also, guys, if y'all take your medication that says that makes you sensitive to the sun, I'm gonna tell you right now, cover up, because if I am taking medication that does that, and gosh, I had to start covering up because I started getting like a rash and a burning rash. It's not even one of those pleasant. I mean, there's never a pleasant rash, but this rash burns. Right on my, and my neck and on my head, especially because I don't have a lot of, I sport a pixie cut, right? So the sun beats on my head, and so I had to start wearing a hat too. And like, you know how hot it is over here, guys? I mean, it's super hot. Like, I can't deal with, I'm wearing a flannel long sleeve and a freaking hat. Like, come on. Anyways, what other message do we need to hear? What more do we need to know? What other messages? Okay, let's see what other messages are coming through here, because what is it about next week? What other message do you want to get, Spirit? What else do we need to hear? Turning that one over. Feast. I feel like we got this last week. Did we slow down and celebrate yourself? Did we not get this last week? I think we did. Some of y'all are still not slowing down and smelling the roses, guys. I need to slow down. Slow down. Let's get an affirmation. You guys really thought you gotta slow down and enjoy what you have, what you have achieved. You know? You are ready. So whoever is going to confront you out of nowhere, you're ready for this shit. You're ready to clap back. Not a problem, because you got the receipts. Don't be afraid to put it out there, because let me tell you right now, there are people who they're just bullies, and they are relying on their tactics to scare you into not saying shit. But you know what? Do it anyway. Put it out there. Embarrass their ass. Embarrass their ass. Just saying. But also, I feel like you can do this. You can do this. Next week, you're going to feel like, you know, as a matter of fact, here, take a snapshot of this, because you are. I am ready. You know, say this to yourself every day. I am ready. I can do this. Because you are. You're ready. You are strong. There's strength right here. You're strong. You can do it. Whatever it is that you are planning, you can do this. No problem. That was a look at the week ahead, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.